Hey, Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer here with another episode of Fallout London. Hares and Piggies. We're back at 1 Canada Square because I got a miscellaneous to talk to Aisha, and that's just what we're gonna do. Hi, Aisha.
I have a job for you. I know I could ask anyone around here, but I'd like you to do it specifically.
What's the job?
I need you to take this barrel to a specific location without dropping it.
Ah, shit.
Can you handle that?
Sure. Where do I need to take it?
Across town, there's a group of scavs that need it for their water filtration system. It's right over there, next to the wall. Don't go running or speeding off with it. It's heavy. You'll have to carry it yourself. Apart from that, it's easy as pie.
Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this. Oh no! Where do I need to go with this? I have to carry it to mud shoot? What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, so what we're gonna do is... There, that's a little better. At least I can see a little better. At least I can crouch while doing this. Okay. I can't take a weapon out while I'm holding it. And I gotta lug this thing all the way to frickin'... Oh god, this is annoying.
Oh, mate, you're a lifesaver. I'm spitting feathers here.
Alright, going the wrong way. Actually, I'm kinda not. So I need to take stairs down. Okay, so I need to cross this bridge here, go by the ruined skyscraper, and just try and head as much east as possible while taking roads. Well, that's after I find a bridge leading south. Ugh. I have a feeling this is going to be a freaking nightmare. Let's put that down. And just because I got my gun out doesn't mean I can use it. Watch what happens when I try to shoot. If I zoom, I'd spin it the other way. That's all I'm getting out of this.
Oh, my head. I feel like my eyes are being pushed out my skull.
I mean, on the bright side, since I'm part of the Syndicate, this is still mostly Syndicate territory, so it's just pretty safe. What am I doing here? Okay. Okay, there's a tunnel there. Hopefully that's safe. Being that it's a tunnel, I'm going to look at it with a bit of... Yeah, never mind, it's safe. We're going to save before committing to this. If this doesn't work, we can just reload. God forbid something stupid happens. I mean, it's fine because I kind of gotta go back this way anyway. Okay, I was not expecting to have to do this. But to be fair, considering there is nothing in the base game that forces you to have to manipulate items, it's kind of funny that you have a bit of a quest that makes you do this. I'm actually rather amused by this. Okay, so yeah. Might it be easier to go in third person? At least I could see easier this way. And honestly, with all the Cindy's around here, if something does try to start shit with me, there's going to be a lot of backup here. I'll be alright. Let's look at the map here. As I said, since the primary direction is east, I'll just take any roadway that allows east. Oh my god. I'm just going to save periodically to keep my progress. Because I don't know what's going to be attacking me at any time. Nature has a weird way of being like that. Is my torch flash shining off of that? I believe it is. I don't need it on. The Alright, successful fight means we save. Let's pick this up. Fucking rad shrews. You know, Churchill, you're supposed to be a little more with it with that. Okay. Nope. That's gonna roll there. Fine. Alright, need to clear the bridge first. Okay, weren't there supposed to be like a grenade bouquet somewhere? We are. Alright, we'll save again. We'll continue to march. Okay, we're almost there. We're finally getting a countdown to Mudshoot Farm. Ugh, fucking trees. What the hell? Well, hopefully the razor grain doesn't knock this thing around. And luckily it doesn't. We can just go right through it. Awesome. Shit, shit, shit.
Oh. No choice.
Jeez, a fucking bloaty. I mean, when you're going through the tall grass here, what do you expect? Oh, well, you hate to see that. Oh, we got a dead one over there? Oh, that's sad. Jeez. Alright, we got it. Okay, I don't know which all y'all did that, but not cool. Alright, so we're done here. Okay, can't grab the spins wraps. Boo. Alright, need to report back to Aisha. Okay, inside the Mud Chute department store. Legendary glowing rad shrew. More varmints, basically. Well, that was fun. And that got me a level. Well, I'm at that weird stage now where anything that I want is going to require some higher stats. So, yeah. We're going to put into perception. So that way we can get the night vision perk. Crippling Zap Pistol does 50% more limb damage. Well, mine right now has less action point reduction cost. And considering I shoot to kill, not to maim, I think I'll stick with what I got. Well, it wouldn't be bad for a companion. I mean, the crazy thing, though, about this place is that it is largely abandoned. I'll take that ion brew, though. I mean, this place has clearly seen better days. To the point where the Cindy's are leaving it alone. The bathrooms are largely in working order. Remember, Burt magazines are basically printed money. Fallon's? Fallon's made it across the pond, huh? I'll take the meat, 'cause it's the only thing worth a damn. Not much here otherwise. I mean, it's honestly what... Let me sum up this entire place in 3 words. Not much here. Right, there's some stairs over here that we'll take a look at. Then I think we will get the hell out of here. See if there's anything useful up higher. Really not much here. Jeez. Not even a boss chest. That's kind of sad. Oh well. So much for that. Alright, let's get out of here. And we'll make our way towards the rest of the vagabonds. Okay, back at 1 Canada Square. Let's go talk to Aisha again.
Wayfarer, did you do as I asked?
Delivered the barrel, safe and sound.
Good, thank you. Now, what do you want? 'Cause I can tell you're not in a hurry.
'Cause I'm not in a hurry. 'Cause I'm not in a hurry. 'Cause I'm not in a hurry. 'Cause I'm not in a hurry. 'Cause I'm not in a hurry. 'Cause I'm not in a hurry. 'Cause I'm not in a hurry. 'Cause I'm not in a hurry. 'Cause I'm not in a hurry. 'Cause I'm not in a hurry. 'Cause I'm not in a hurry. 'Cause I'm not in a hurry. 'Cause I'm not in a hurry. 'Cause I'm not in a hurry. 'Cause I'm not in a hurry. 'Cause I'm not in a hurry. 'Cause I'm not in a hurry. 'Cause I'm not in a hurry. 'Cause I'm not in a hurry. 'Cause I'm not in a hurry. 'Cause I'm not in a hurry. 'Cause I'm not in a hurry. 'Cause I'm not in a hurry. 'Cause I'm not in a hurry. 'Cause I'm not
I'm not one for compliments, but your efforts are appreciated here. And unlike the vagabonds, we reward effort. Here, good doing business. Vagga who? Absolute bugs, a lot of them.
Okay, so that's that. So to the Mudchute department store we go. I did say we were going to explore that. Okay, back outside the department store, and oh wow, that's a great view of the dome from there, from here. Hooligans. Albino Thames Hound. Aw. No, I don't want to kill a Thames Hound. A suicide hound? Are you fucking kidding me? Hey, you're the one who sent your suicide dog after me.
But we'll always. Don't you have a surface world to destroy?
Hey, you're the hooligan, not me, buddy. That's all that's worth a damn, huh?
Going down. Going up.
Why do I have a feeling I'm getting into an ambush here? Let me save. Or not.
You're what's rustling around.
Well, that was kind of pathetic. Tater Factory. So I guess we'll have to explore that too. Of course, the million pound question is, how the hell do I get in here? Well, that's one way to do it. All right, let's explore the tater factory. Gee, shit's dark in here. Okay.
Presence of a corpse has been noted. You may come.
All right, well, this place looks like hell. Do we have anything here aside from protectrons?
Approach and identify.
Save. Okay, not as dumb as I thought it would be. Okay, I just went around for no particular reason. It's a pretty small area. Guess I didn't need to jump that. Alright, we'll drop here. Oh, there's an elevator there. That might explain a bit. Okay, it looks like the tater factory is a... Shows what I know. I thought we were dealing with potatoes, not cars. Alright, nothing but a bunch of crazy robots up here. Huh? Okay, nothing in those. I do need the steel. Okay, two tea vending machines and one pot of green tea between them, huh? Yeah, corpse cabbage, absolutely. Yeah, that one works. Before we take that, we'll finish exploring down here. That's actual rum, not just an empty bottle. Tea, another pot of green tea, and some milk. Yorkshire pudding, cutting board, a can, another can. And I've got plenty of pound coins all of a sudden, so I'm going to spend them. The machine is so... You know, I've never done that before. Alright, we'll save again. Oh, so much for this spot. Oh, a logistics terminal. Tater Tea staff only. Shipping incident report. Date 2/10/77 from Logistics Coordinator Tater Tea Factory. Subject shipping incident report. We've received reports of several Tater Tea cases falling off the back of trucks during transport. Initial investigations suggest that improper securing of loads may be the cause. Please review all loading and securing procedures to prevent further incidents. A full assessment of the transport process will be conducted to identify and address any weak points. Storage container issue. 5/10/2077 from Warehouse Manager Tater Tea Factory. It has come to our attention that Tater Teas are rolling around inside storage containers, causing potential damage to the products. The issue seems to be related to inadequate parking brake applications and lack of proper restraint within the containers. Immediate corrective action is required to secure the products properly and avoid breakage. All warehouse staff must ensure that products are parked securely and check that containers are for adequate restraint before closing. Increased incidence of product loss. 8/10/2077 from Shipping Supervisor Tater Tea Factory. We're experiencing an increased number of Tater Tea products being lost or damaged during shipping. Full review of current shipping procedures is underway and new protocols will be implemented to enhance load security and reduce product loss. As of this moment, any and all shipping teams which do not adhere strictly to the updated guidelines will be liable for damage. Urgent shipping quality review. 121077 from Quality Control Tater Tea Factory. Due to recent issues with tater teas falling off the trucks and rolling around in storage containers, we are conducting an urgent review of our shipping and storage processes. Any product damage or loss must be documented and reported immediately, and you will have your wages docked accordingly. We are aiming to resolve these issues swiftly to prevent any further impact on our distribution efficiency. You have been warned. Well, somebody found us a turret. Found it. Did not mean to grab that test tube. Another terminal? Technical terminal. Brake failure issue. 1610-2077 from Sales Manager, Tater Tea Factory. It has come to our attention that the Tater Tea is experiencing a recurring issue with brake failure, particularly when exposed to high winds. Multiple reports from users indicate that even moderate gusts can disengage the braking mechanism, causing the vehicle to roll downhill unexpectedly. This problem is becoming a significant safety concern and is tarnishing the vehicle's reputation. Immediate investigation and rectification are necessary to prevent further incidents and potential legal ramifications. Stability problems. 1710. We've received numerous complaints regarding the Tater Tea stability. The vehicle's lightweight design, while innovative, has resulted in it being easily tipped over by minimal external forces. Users have reported incidents where the car was knocked over by simple bumps, and in some extreme cases, even strong breezes. The design flaw is leading to a high rate of returns and dissatisfaction among customers. Engineering needs to reassess the vehicle's structural integrity and explore potential modifications to improve stability. So yeah, oh my god. Am I to assume the T stands for tot? Oh my god, that thing is... yeah. Okay, so we've explored all of the down below. Or almost. How the hell did I miss this? Anyway, there's a stairway leading up. Okay, let's take a look at the meeting room terminal. Addressing container breakage issues. 1010. Attendees, Operations Manager, Head of Logistics, Quality Control Supervisor, Packaging Department Head. Agenda, review of container breakages. Discuss the ongoing issue of tater teas falling out of storage containers or breaking during transit, leading to significant product loss and damage claims from distributors. Root cause analysis. Evaluate findings from the recent inspection reports focusing on possible weaknesses in container design, packaging procedures, and handling protocols that may be contributing to the problem. Propose solutions. Brainstorm potential solutions such as redesigning containers for enhanced durability and implementing stricter handling guidelines to prevent breakages. Action plan. Develop a concrete action plan to address the issue, including punishment fines to the logistical department. Ensure continuous monitoring and reporting on the effectiveness of the changes. Follow-up. Schedule a follow-up meeting to review progress and make any necessary adjustments to the plan. Termination of current R&D team. 2010-2077, 9 a.m. Attendee, CEO, Head of Human Resources, Legal Department, Representative R&D Department Head. Review agenda. Review of recent R&D suggestions. Discuss the series of increasingly impractical and nonsensical color ideas proposed by the current R&D team, including the recent suggestion of a multicolored rainbow variant of tater teas. Assessment of impact. Evaluate how these ideas have diverted focus and resources from more viable projects, leading to delays in key developments and a potential loss of market competitiveness. Decision on termination. Conclude the meeting with a formal decision to terminate the current R&D team and discuss the process for recruiting a new, more practical-minded team to steer future product development. Next steps. Assign tasks to HR for handling the termination process and hiring of a new R&D team, ensuring a smooth transition with minimal disruption to ongoing projects. Jeez. Okay, some scotch. I meant to grab this. A cigar cutter. Okay. Blueprints. Ruined cigs. Another cigar cutter. We'll take the box of cigars. The Tater Tyrant.
Greetings, London. This is the Tater Tyrant broadcasting from my glorious Tater Tea-Car factory in the heart of the Isle of Dogs. You see, I've had a revelation, a vision of justice that the world sorely needs. It all started with my father, poor soul. He toiled in the farm, sweating and straining, trying to meet those accursed quotas. And what did they do? They threw him aboard the HMS Dredge prison ship, where he met his untimely end. Curse you, Isle of Dogs Syndicate. They took my father away from me, all because he couldn't meet their impossible demands. Well, it's time for them to pay. I'll give you good business. In what better way than through the might of my Tater Tea army? I've converted the factory's protectrons into my loyal soldiers, my Tater Tea army. They'll march across the Isle of Dogs, taking control of every street, every building, every inch of land. It's not just revenge, it's justice. These protectrons, these machines, they're my father's legacy, and they'll avenge him. But remember this, London. Justice can be ruthless. And as for me, well, they say I've lost my marbles. Maybe I have, but I'll make sure the world remembers the name Tater Tyrant. They'll remember my father's sacrifice. And they'll rue the day they crossed the path of the Tater Tyrant!
Okay. Let's read the sales terminal. Tater Tea staff. Oh, new color variants for Tater Teas. 5/10/2077. Hello, team. We've initiated the process of researching new color variants for our beloved Tater Teas. After extensive mind mapping, we're currently rolling out some ideas for a few exciting hues like classic golden, fiery red, and deep green. The aim is to enhance product appeal and provide our customers with a more diverse selection. We are hoping to finish the ideas this week and show them to the production line so that they can integrate these new colors into our current batch. The R&D team is looking forward to seeing these new tater teas hit the shelves. Expanding color palette. 610. Update on our color variant project. The initial color plan was rejected, but the outlook was promising. We're seeing a real need for even more variety to captivate a broader audience. The colors we thought up were too vibrant and far too eye-catching, so we are trying something a little more subtle that will boost market appeal. We're now exploring additional colors, including eggshell blue, dusty orange, and mauve purple. These should be different enough, right? It's our aim to keep pushing boundaries and enhancing our tater tea offerings with even more exciting shades. Proposal for multicolored tater teas. Team, I'll be real with you. The color experiment hasn't been a great success so far, but I've been brainstorming a more ambitious idea. How about we take it up a notch and develop a multicolored tater tea, possibly a rainbow variant? Imagine the visual appeal and market impact of a tater tea with a vibrant, swirling spectrum of colors. I believe this could set us apart from competitors and create a buzz in the industry. Let's invest some time into researching and develop a prototype for this multicolored tater tea. It could be our next big innovation. Yeah, we saw what happened there. Alright, so there's still an elevator, a lift that we missed. So, we'll go and hit that up. But we may have found his manifesto, but we have not found the tyrant yet. And if he's going after the syndicate, then he needs to be stopped.
Going down.
Intruder, identify yourself.
And the doggo's just sitting there. Another sales terminal. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Well, luckily for us, it ricocheted in a friendly way there. We'll save so we don't have to do all that again. Hey, there's somebody up there. I heard somebody futzing with the terminal.
Unidentified
Another lift. Okay, never mind what I said before about this place being small. Jeez.
Going down.
Okay, so that's everything. Except going up this way.
Going up.
And there he is. Oh, and he survived.
Abiding citizens will not be harmed.
And I don't know if y'all noticed that, but Fraser was wearing a power armor frame. No protection. But you still do get other bonuses from it. A Gibbs Manual. Energy weapons permanently inflict plus 5% critical damage. Very nice. A wounding longsword. Okay, let's check the CEO terminal. Acquisition of power armor frame. 15/9/2077 from CEO Tater T Factory. Attention team, I am pleased to announce that we have successfully acquired a power armor frame through our overseas contacts. This acquisition is a significant upgrade to our existing equipment and will enhance our operational capabilities. The frame is expected to arrive at our facility by the end of the week, and detailed instructions for its integration and use will follow. Please prepare the necessary storage and maintenance facilities to accommodate this new addition. Further updates will be provided once the equipment is on site. Best regards. Error. Hacked in. I'm in. Okay, so I've just broken into the Tater T's factory terminal, and guess what? I'm about to turn all the factory robots into my personal army. That's right. Every robotic worker is here is about to become my new force of destruction. I'll have robot minions and all sorts of fun stuff. Why not? These metal soldiers deserve more than just monotonous factory work. Once they are under my control, I will take control of the Isle of Dogs Syndicate. I will avenge my father. My army. Alright, my army is ready. The robots are now officially on board. They're getting programmed to join forces with me in the grand plan to topple the Isle of Dogs Syndicate. That's right. The once feared syndicate will soon be overwhelmed by my army of mechanical allies. Why am I doing this, you ask? I don't know who's asking. But it's all in the name of avenging my dad. He always said I wouldn't amount to much, but he loved me, and they took him from me. I bet the Isle of Dogs don't foresee me leading a robot uprising in his name. Ha! Victory will be mine, and it will be sweet. Final prep. Final prep for the Grand Conquest. Final preparations underway. Final Tater T armor sorted. Final everything. The robots are prepped, their strategies are set, and the Syndicate won't know what hit them. They think they're dealing with a cookie-cutter criminal, but they're about to be overrun by an army of robots on a mission. I managed to jury-rig the factory's power armor into my own. I can control everything. I vow here on this terminal I will be taking down the Syndicate. With my metallic friends by my side, I am unstoppable. Victory is just a robot dance away. Stupid fucker. All right, and the Secretary Terminal. Unexpected Tater Team mascot. 2977. From Logistics Coordinator. I hope this message finds you well. We've recently had some unexpected news in regards to one of our delivery trucks that has become an unofficial Tater Team mascot. Apparently the driver has been playing loud music and has turned our delivery routes into an impromptu dance party. While it's all in good fun, we are worried that is going to do damage to our brand, especially since a lot of the music being played is on the BBM ban list. As such, we have reached out to the driver for his immediate resignation. Just keeping you informed. Conveyor belt 3 malfunction. I hope this maintenance chief. I hope this message finds you well. It has come to our attention that the conveyor belt 3 has experienced a significant malfunction earlier today. This issue is causing a considerable disruption in our production line, leading to delays that could potentially impact our delivery schedules and overall productivity. We urgently need this matter escalated to the appropriate maintenance and engineering teams so that it can be addressed promptly. The downtime is already affecting the workforce, with several employees unable to continue their tasks due to the conveyor's failure. Tater T car races, a new tradition? From the sales manager. A quick note to share from BBM report today. It seems that the local gangs have been stealing Tater T's and been setting up a type of car racing ring on the outskirts of Hackney. Apart from the Metropolitan Police getting involved and stopping it, it is reported that they have turned into a full-blown event with cheering and even a makeshift podium for the winners. Maybe we should look at a more sanctioned event. It might bring some morale to the people, especially since rationing increased last month. Draft talent show. From Secretary. Hi there, sir. Just wanted to pass along a bit of amusement from yesterday's staff room. It seems that a group of our employees decided to put on an impromptu talent show using Tater T products as props. We had everything from juggling to Tater T themed stand-up comedy. Everyone's names have been included in the document on your desk. I am assuming you'll be firing them all. So shall I get the paperwork ready? Warm regards, Layla Muggs, Secretary. Bitch. Okay, so that's everything here, and I think I'm going to leave it here. Next episode, we'll report back our success to Black, and of course I'll do the typical off-camera shenanigans, as well, I seem to have gathered a few things. And yeah, we'll do that. Alright everybody, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get the latest Hares videos as they come in and to help this channel grow. This has been Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer. This is Fallout London, Hares and Piggies. I'll see you all next time.